Hello and welcome back to Cynthia's conversation. Today's topic, it's a viewer request. On my right,
Amaka.
Ruru. You didn't put the Ruru.
Moki Ruru.
She did actually.
And then Yvonne.
Hi.
Bele.
Hey.
Bele. Anyway, Bele is going to Yvonne. I like Yvonne. I only want to make fun of her when I call her Bele. But her name is I like Yvonne. Yvonne, please read for us.
Okay, buckle up. This is very interesting. All of you that use sex to cover up issues in your relationships, the devil is using your head as dining table. Make-up sex is not conflict resolution. Not sure I agree with you there.
Okay.
After the leg shaking orgasm, your head will still clear. Which is part of the... So, now this is the key. Sex cannot solve what communication is meant to solve. So this is what someone has written.
Yeah.
So communication still remains probably the only way to solve the problem.
Okay. So, now way then they use sex to solve relationship, but they say devil they use in our head.
Dining table.
So that's where we are discussing on top of your table. But it's true though, because sometimes the sex is so good, but you stays in this bad relationship. It happens, so I have done it in the past. But now.
So instead of talking, use sex.
Yeah,
and then just push it on that carpet. And the problem is still there.
No, after you finish the sex, you get even more angry. The fact that you were trying to have a conversation and the conversation did, because it's when you have a conversation that I can tell you what you did really did annoy me, but
and then
after you finish, you still have those feelings, even worse, you know. But like I said, in the past I would probably say, yeah, it's alright, we'll work it out, even though
without talking about it,
even though you can clearly see that there is a problem. But now God though. So,
sex is something that, look, this is chemical imbalance now. So, oh God.
Buckle up, people.
Let me balance myself. Because even me, at the end of this conversation, I will have orgasms.
Leg shaking, table shaking.
Listen, okay. Sex, I know, yeah, I totally agree. I mean, let's go in line by line. When you say make-up sex is not conflict resolution. Sex in itself is a communication. It depends on how you communicate that sex.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Okay,
Think about that. That's a very
let's hold that point first.
Hold that point.
Okay.
Having sex is communication. You know, then obviously the other things at play, which is where you have the orgasm, and that is your chemical imbalance and the lust and the physical attraction and all that. That's fine. However, you having sex with somebody else, that's a communication, that's an attraction. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes, yeah, you fight, but you see, when people are so physically attracted to each other, the more they argue, the more they escalate their anger, the more they are attracted to each other, which is why, and this is what results in make-up sex. Do you understand? So some people, sometimes they actually escalate.
They need that sex.
They need to escalate because to now have that conflict resolution, and then
the next time orgasm will be
heaven.
It's okay. Should have looked at
that. By the time we finish this,
there's nothing wrong with make-up sex. Listen, if you've got to release your hormones, please do. You know, again, I think it's an attraction. You understand? I do not buy you using sex as the only communication. No, it has to be you have to intertwine with that. You understand? But man, make-up sex is beautiful. Like, you know,
so you talk first now, then you can communicate.
It depends. You could even actually start the conversation and not finish it, because because it's not, when we use the word communication is not just spoken words. You know, communication.
I know.
Communication is, your
body
body
language,
cue,
your face
body language. Listen, if I'm physically attracted to you, and let's say we're quarreling, and my body takes over, man, forget that the language. We're not speaking English. Even Igbo and Hausa won't even enter the matter now. To just enter the make-up sex, and it's beautiful.
Hey, look at her mouth. Look at her face.
Women.
Listen. Look, I I'm a huge advocate of makeup sex. You know, like especially when you've fallen out or you're really arguing, because it just gives you all levels of pleasure, all levels of that's conflict resolution. I don't even know why they say it's not conflict. It's conflict resolution now of various levels. Various levels, you know.
You see the way I put her for judge and look at this. I have absolutely
it's
no
conflict
idea.
resolution, you know. Then you can add the talk after. By then we have calmed down. Yeah,
but you're not resolving. Okay, I get what you say.
Yeah.
Like I said, when I was younger, far back, you know, I would probably say you are quarreling and but now, if we don't solve that matter, no one is tearing each other's pants. My pants stays in my waist and yours stays, your boxers, keep it right there. In fact, don't remove your top while I'm talking. I don't want to see your titties.
Because let me tell you,
Because what happened is, when you feel, because I have seen where there's somebody that I genuinely, really, you know, have this massive, I don't use the word hate because I can't hate them. That I really, really, you know, don't like their behavior.
To the extreme.
Yeah. But then
they are sexually
attractive to this person. So at the first sight you want to have sex, but as soon as the sex finishes,
you start regretting.
That anger just comes in
back.
and you even more angry with yourself to say, why did I even allow myself to be that far? You see what I mean? So yes, you know, if husband and wife if it's a little issue, because there is no way sex can fix the situation on the long run.
No. It has to be in combination.
Yeah, I agree with you.
It has to be in combination.
Yes, if it's like you said, if it's it depends on the issue.
The issue.
You know, there's some issues, and that's if both of you are thinking on the same, like each other.
Yeah.
Because some people, when they know they fucked up, they'll just like, I know if all I have to do is just
take
give
up
him sex. And then in your head, pour you. You know, they use it to just remove. You want to talk, but because you're attracted to this person, this is I can happen both ways, male or female.
It's not, you're very correct.
And then you kind of forget what you're doing, and then you're like, okay, you know what? Okay, we'll deal with another time. Now they do it again, and the person will like, all I have to do is just either open my legs and do you understand? So I agree, you know. If it's a mild thing, yes. Well, I don't know. This one was saying the table they shake.
They said the devil is using their head. The one that thinks that, because to be honest, you can't really use it. Like Yvonne says, sometimes makeup is okay. It's okay. If it's not,
if both of you, it's not even how deep or how deep. It's where the two of you are, the level.
Exactly.
It's a level playing field. What Amaka was saying there is good. Like where, I agree with her. Whereby, if we turn the tables, sometimes that could actually be like an abusive relationship.
Exactly.
Then people are now capitalizing on the other person's vulnerability and weakness to take advantage of them, you know, and make them feel like that's another part of it. When I was talking about what I'm talking about,
of course, we know that level they like each other.
They like each other. It's just one of those petty, tips.
You quarrel.
You quarrel and everything, but then because you know, and it's kind of the anticipation is actually
look at the eyes.
because you know
so you cause quarrel first, so that what is coming after we have made okay now.
Honestly,
for me it's body massage. When you say full body massage, for me, if I'm lying on that table, it's not really the body massage.
So the devil truth is using your
my head. This devil.
Listen, she said my breath from my table.
Have you seen the way she's twisting her mouth?
Can I address this issue of the devil? Please, I'm begging you people, stop associating devil with sex.
Because
it has no relevance.
That's true.
It has no relevance. Listen, sex is sex. God created sex. It's a natural thing. It's beautiful. You see, the thing is, growing up, sex has been so... sex has been put in a bad light for like
it's because it's overrated.
No. That's not. I'm not coming from the overrated like here. I'm talking of when going back home. God forbid you talk about sex. People don't talk about so it's growing up.
I think he said that tongue in cheek, not
I know.
Yeah, to add a bit of spice.
Yes. So at the end of the day, it's
so makeup sex is sweet.
I will encourage a lot of people to have.
Look at her smile. And then
make-up sex is good, and it's actually a conflict resolution, because like by the time you've gotten all those frustration out, then you can sit down and
your
have a
body will do how?
Like I said,
have a nice conversation after that sex.
When you and I were about to have those conversations and they wear double pants, you know the idea. And make sure you keep your trousers and put the belt. Because at that moment when I'm angry, the next thing I want to see is a bloody nakedness. Absolutely no chance. No chance. Because
and say, leave me now. I'm still angry with you. Okay, just
No, first of all, let me eat first. I don't eat anything belly fine. I don't eat papa. Let me have belly food because I put my belly food. I don't feel post the quarter and go eat. So you wait first. Let me finish it, and then make sure none of the kids are there, and then you and I can put one foot on one trouser.
And I think that is actually the best environment for conflict resolution.
Okay,
that's the best, because everybody's on a playing field, like literally.
All of you are naked together.
Yes, so you can sit down and you can talk. That's the best time to talk.
Maybe I'm doing it in the wrong way.
In my opinion,
maybe I should try.
So after you've had the sex, you want to start?
No. I'm just saying. Well, it could. Look, I mean, if the loss is so much, then it could be after, it could be before, it could be part of the foreplay. All of them is conflict resolution.
You are quarreling while you are doing foreplay.
No. I'm saying you have a conversation and then the foreplay.
Me I not fit to.
You start talking to her. Like Amaka was just saying.
If the quarrel is that the one where I supposed to knock bottle for person, I no,
obviously.
No, that one you don't go have sex.
No, that one you don't have sex. I'm talking about the, like most times all this makeup sex is normally like petty. It's not really those kind of.
It's not that deep.
It's not that type of like you said, break bottle.
No, there's one person that they came to sign divorce paper and next thing she bumped Pikin while they were signing the divorce paper. So and they didn't divorce again till 10 years after. So that was very deep.
That was very
deep. No, there was another one the day he was going
to a hand
to sign a divorce paper. He was creating
another. Well, I think in that case, they probably said.
No, it wasn't their intention to create.
Yes.
But they want to settle.
They were drinking. They started drinking.
Let's have a drink the paper.
Yeah.
You read.
No, you're not talking to each other.
And then
you know we read paper. Okay. When we finish reading the paper, you know.
Yeah.
Now, wake up in the morning. What the fuck are you doing? He was like, what the fuck am I doing here?
4 weeks later. Tata!
4 weeks later.
The fruit of your labor.
Which now validates what I'm talking about. It's a conflict resolution.
They did resolution because
it doesn't matter. They add more problems
to themselves.
It doesn't matter because at the end of that, it doesn't matter. Listen, conflict resolution doesn't need to end up in positive. It can end up in negative. It's a conflict resolution. That is exactly what happened right there.
The election.
Yes, now.
The solution.
Yes, now. Look, then once you enter that level, then your brain will.
Actually, one of my friends, there was another one. Another one of my friends. The only child that she had was when we were signing divorce paper, and that's the only child she ever had. All the years.
So Yvonne is right then.
Yes, now it's a conflict resolution.
I mean,
when I say conflict resolution, it's not equal to positive 100%. No.
But
conflict resolution, it could be negative or positive.
And meanwhile, they've been together for years. They've been trying for years.
Well,
they haven't spoken to each other for years. When she called me that she was pregnant, so rest in peace. When she called me she was pregnant, I said to her, thank God, who is the father? She said, I said, no, but you're not together now. People like those.
Yeah, but there was. Did you know there was?
And that's the only child she ever had.
But you know there was one that was circulating on the internet a couple of weeks ago that 2 couples that are in court to divorce are now pregnant, expecting.
No, I have a friend. I have a friend. Had 3 children. No, she's been divorced. Same man, 3 times. Each time they are going through divorce, she gets pregnant. She has been divorced 3 times to same man. She has 3 children.
I rest my case. I rest my case.
No.
It's a conflict resolution. Listen. At that point, you see that woman, you say they've been trying. You know, this is what they tell couples. You know, these couples that have been trying. Sometimes it's all in the mind.
They never go back together.
No, I mean, it doesn't. And that's why I'm saying it doesn't. You can have makeup sex does not necessarily mean that you can have makeup sex and when you finish, you pack your bag and go. But at that point in time, what you will have is called a conflict resolution. But of the mind and of the body.
Hey.
Oh yes.
Experience talks.
Oh boy.
Look at her.
Hey. Listen.
I'm
a huge advocate for makeup sex.
I am making up with
but all the time.
At this present time that
I'm not making up with anybody.
Keep your
Keep
trousers
it inside there. There's no confliction.
There will be no conflict of resolution.
Resolution of conflict.
Not tomorrow, not next tomorrow.
tomorrow.
If we even manage to get to the table to have the conversation,
What do you mean by bed?
the devil will not use my brain as a table. You will sit opposite side and we will talk as we finish. If we can resolve, I don't know who am I resolving it with.
You see that lady that had the baby now, for her to have this baby and for that, she was ultimately relaxed. And they did and he entered. And that's the point I'm saying. I rest my case. It doesn't have to be positive, you know. Yeah, obviously everybody wants positive result. But it doesn't always end up like that.
Yeah.
You know? And you have to look. In life, you have control. Some things you don't have. When it comes to sex, this is beyond us. This is your body. Sometimes your body takes over. There's nothing you can do about it. This is hormones. This is chemical. Let me go into science. This is chemical. So you can't fight it. Sometimes you want to, but you can't. You know, but makeup sex, I'm a huge advocate for it.
I've never seen someone so passionate.
I am very passionate
about sex or makeup sex.
I am. Now I know. When next time I want to have sex,
I'll fight with
person first. We have to fight so that I want to be in the mood that Yvonne is. Because
so that your body will calm down.
If this is how you feel after the makeup sex, I want to feel it. Don't you?
My dear, all the time. So who am I?
I think I need to go and see the line of all my exes.
No, forbid.
Now that would a quarrel now. I don't have the new person, whoever that is coming next. We haven't even met. Leave alone quarrel. So I have to go to the diary and see which.
No, there's no.
You see?
There's none. Even me, I've gone to it for you.
Thank you.
There's none.
So there's
none.
There's never.
So there's no making up.
So you see.
You're not to. But you.
We have to.
You did. Oh no, you did though.
We have to give that
another name. Makeup sex one time.
We have to call it another name.
That weekend was a makeup sex weekend.
No, there wasn't a makeup sex because there was a conversation before that.
Okay, we're saying the same thing.
No, but there was a conversation, like proper conversation.
Yes, that's the same.
That doesn't solve that. But that one didn't solve it either.
That's what I'm saying. It's not.
But that is not the way she's describing it.
Oh no, it doesn't. See,
it doesn't have to be one.
You listen.
Because that's very sweet hot face.
The best scenario. Listen, the best scenario. The best scenario
is you discuss it before.
100% you want the positive. Obviously, you have to pair it with a conversation. But then,
that's what she said.
What I don't know now is whether the conversation is going to be before or after. It all depends on what your body does. You understand? Some people can have it before, some people can have it after. Again, but at the end of the day, if you want a positive 100%, like something to agree, then yeah, you have to pair it up. You can't just do it on its own. Right. You know,
no, but some of the exes, please. I take God. In fact, I lay down. So I beg you, because some of them don't know what they're reading. I beg you, I take God, beg you. I know they don't like me, and I don't care.
Anyway, but at the moment, I'm not doing any makeup.
Praise the Lord.
Maybe until next time. Bye.
Bye.